Well, good morning from Dynodaze. What are we doing today? Good morning, Super Volvo dude. Morning from a hot turkey. Oh, international globe trotter that you are. Morning, buddy. Hope you're well. Uh, I really enjoyed yesterday's live chat. I know we went on a bit, didn't we? We went on a bit, but it was a little bit longer than normal. But I really enjoyed it, and I got some real positive comments about what we do at Dynodaze, especially with the live chat and stuff. Shalom, Matty. Good morning, Steve. Steve, Bardsey, thanks for being members of the channel. I hope you appreciate how much it means to me. Big respect for that. Thanks. Like I say, buys me a coffee and really grateful, so thanks. But yeah, had some good positive comments yesterday about the live chat and about the general ethos of Dynodaze and what we're doing, and someone actually put it into words for me, pretty much what I'm trying to achieve. I don't know, but yeah, it was nice. It was nice to get some positive comments. It was nice to yeah, it's just nice to feel that, because I'm not going to go over it again, but I do feel like I'm living the dream. I do feel like I'm very fortunate to be doing what I want to do, and yeah, made up. So thanks, guys, for logging in. Thanks for watching in the mornings. I know we don't talk about a lot of. I know we don't talk about a lot of stuff. Not really, um, but when you're on social media, there's this thing where sometimes it can either be for you or against you. And when you're honest to God, when you're me, sometimes you feel like they're out to get you, and it can affect your mental health. But when you come into here, into this group that we've created, and we're all talking, we're all saying good morning and wishing each other well for the day, it sort of takes the edge off that. It takes the edge off social media, idiots, trolls, etc. And I'm really grateful for it. And sometimes you've got to talk. Sometimes you've got to talk about mental health. And I know that when COVID started, I did my best. I did my best as an anchor to try and make sure that everyone was all right and everyone was talking, and reach out to my friends and reach out to people, even customers, if they were a bit quiet, speak to them, make sure they were okay, and encourage people to talk to each other. And during COVID, when I was doing my Sunday drives, which was my opportunity to get out and my opportunity really to sort of digest what was happening in the world. Yeah, I think it remains today that it's still very important to talk. And you guys, we've all got something in common, haven't we? We all are passionate about our cars, and that's the glue that's what binds us together. And yeah, and I think it is important today now, with the what's going on in the world, with rockets landing on people, and the price of living going through the roof. If you are feeling a bit like that, then just reach out. Let's have a chat. We'll talk. It doesn't matter what it's about, but I don't want anyone to feel like they've got no one to speak to. So reach out, pick up the phone and talk to Danny, or drop me a message, as long as it's not too late in the evening, because I'll be fast asleep. So good morning, everybody. Morning, Modfix. Morning, Steve. Morning, Roger. Not modified. See you on Sunday, brother. See you on Sunday. You better get me a nice space or to pull my car into and get into one of your videos. That's what's going on. Right, what am I doing? First up, let's set up this actual live chat for YouTube. So, let's put it there, and there. Yeah, so go back to the social media thing, where again, this might just be me, because obviously as a business owner, sometimes you can take things quite personally. But sometimes I feel like the internet's out to get me, and I don't think that is paranoia. I think it's generally, there's a lot of jealousy out there, and people who don't know me might think something differently of me. Let me explain that a bit better. If you don't know me as a humble person, then you don't know. Then you don't know. If you Simply Red, should we sing Simply Red songs? No, I don't think so. But yeah, it's just I don't know how to come up. Sometimes, if people don't know me, then they might think that I'm a big head, but I'm not at all. Yeah, totally, man, totally. But no, I'm very humble. I don't think too highly of myself. I don't take myself too seriously. So that's that. I'm typing in tags here. FN2, EP3, CZT. Well, yeah. I think for now, I'm not going to put too much more effort into that. Save. MFN, yeah, MFN, dude. Well, we need to meet up before we all drive in. £3 a person, no days. Don't know what that means. But yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, we're doing MFN on Sunday. Steve-O. Yeah, you got to ignore that sort of thing, haven't you? You got to ignore that sort of thing. So, content.
Hi, dude.
Good morning, Keith. How are you, mate? Right. I see the BMW actually turned up.
Yeah, man. You got the key.
I would imagine the key's in the key box, young man. Would you like to tell me where the key box is?
Yeah, I know where they. Is it locked?
yeah, it's locked. Keith. Everyone is always hating on someone if they do well. Just I see each other, the world would be a better place. Agreed. I had some nonsense going on last night when I was just like, no, do you know what? I'm not messing about. I'm not arguing. I'll just sue you. It's as simple as that.
I can't believe how the paint shop just absolutely didn't literally explode, but like yesterday, just boom.
So much going on.
Work everywhere now.
I know. So much going on, ain't there?
Yeah. In the short space of time.
Keith's got, and we weren't too sure to begin with, because obviously we have this thing where it has to, if it's leaving Uncle Keith's paint shop, it has to be perfect. But Keith's got a series of carbon fibre trims to do, haven't you? Now we did one. When I say we, I mean Keith. Keith did one yesterday, the day before, and it looks immense. Now, these carbon fibre trims are about £600 each, so making sure that we could do it correctly was a big deal. And Keith managed to do it perfectly. Well done, Keith.
Yeah.
And it does look the bomb. So the customers dropped off 16 more to do, and we're basically rejuvenating carbon fibre trim, aren't we?
Yeah.
So if anybody's got anything like a carbon fibre panel that they want rejuvenated, do give us a shout.
Basically, they are very expensive.
They are very expensive.
And they're almost like money can't buy, because even if you wanted one,
you
can't actually buy.
You're going to be paid a premium.
Yeah.
So even from the factory, they're X amount of money, and you try and find one.
They were saying that some of the parts are not available. So even if I want to buy that whole kit,
you're not doing it.
Probably can't buy it. It's like £6,000 for the whole kit.
Yeah.
Jamie was saying.
Yeah. So that's what we do. We tested one to make sure that we were going to be happy with it. Got the customer back down. Are you happy with this?
He said it was blown away, weren't it?
He was. He loved it. He couldn't believe it. Yeah. But yeah, so Keith did work wonders, and yes, that's good. So we got a lot of work in that paint shop right now. But obviously we've got space. So if you do want anything doing, give us a shout. Get you in the diary. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. And you are busy, aren't you?
Yeah. Start with this one.
All right. Good luck, my friend. I'll come and see you in a bit. We'll make a video of that BMW.
Oh, yeah, we need to, don't we?
Yeah. Cool, man.
Have a good day, everyone.
Yes. Everyone. Keith. Yeah, there's Keith. Yeah, I would drop that down, because, like I say, the bits are off it, and if it's going to drive out of here, then we might as well, you know, for the sake of pulling what's off it off a few hangers, we might as well do it, haven't we? Might as well do it. So bring it down. Yeah, I know. There's something going on with intellectual property rights, so someone might be getting their ass sued off. But I'll just, you know, stay quiet about it on social media, really, and then just get on with it in the background. Exciting news about the rocker covers. Yeah. I mean, what we just said at the beginning was we needed a medium to clean the rocker covers up beforehand, and we couldn't. There's certain bedroom traders out there that are doing this job, and it's not how we would do it. Because you get a bit of summer in a rocker cover under a baffle or in a Norway or something like that, and it'll take your engine out. So we got to do it. We got to be perfect. So we're experimenting with certain mediums to make sure that they are clean and ready for paint. And then we're going to be doing all your common ones, all your Honda ones in colours of your choice. Now I've got a lot of spares already. So what I'm thinking of doing, and I've asked a few questions. What I'm thinking of doing, it's because I already own some. I'm going to pick specific colours and I'm going to have them as examples on the shelf ready to go on an exchange basis. We've got a lot of Mitsubishi Colt ones, so I'm going to be doing them in all sorts of fantastic different colours, and then they will sit there, photographs taken, ready to rock and roll as great examples of the work that we do. If somebody wants one, they can buy one, but it's no big deal. Anyone who has a YouTube channel experienced negative comments, and as a business, there are people that think you are not allowed to make a profit. Now that is poignant. I struggle with that. People think that people think we shouldn't make a profit, which is bizarre. Totally bizarro. Someone was saying about a sales pitch the other day, and while something I was saying wasn't technically a sales pitch, I thought to myself, well, that's what I do for a living. I sell stuff. So surely I'm going to give a sales pitch at some point. For example, there are many different manufacturers of poly bushes out there. My sales pitch would be that Powerflex and Super Pro are two of the best. We've never had any problems with either. We've been selling them a long time. So that would be a sales pitch, wouldn't it? I don't expect them to go, oh, you're just trying to sell Powerflex bushes and Super Pro bushes. Well, yeah, that's what I do for a living. So a bit of an unusual one, that though. But like Richard always says, fuck them. Morning, Daryl. Hope you're well. Yeah, mad is good. Pick an insane colour, or find a colour that you like anywhere on the planet and bring me a sample, and we will camera match it using the paint scheme. Put the camera on it, and then we will know exactly how to make that colour. Then, if you want, we can add a load of different glitter. It's not glitter, is it? I'm new to this. I'm learning. It's not glitter, Daniel. It's not glitter. Metal flake we will put in it, whatever you want, and we'll get something mad done. Very good. I can certainly help you, and if I can't, you know I will point you in the right direction. You're gonna love it. V8. Is it a Volvo? Is it a Volvo? We had a V8 Volvo in the other day. Do I stock front and no, not in stock. Can order. Right. Yeah. So as I was saying, you got to stay positive. You got to stay positive, and sometimes, and whilst it probably sounds disingenuous, but sometimes you got to just fight hate with love. If someone's being a total troll, you just give them love. That's what they need. Yeah, fantastic. A colour change in rocker cover like pearlescent paint. Yeah, different colours in different lights. A bit like Richard Supra. We could do that. We could definitely do that, man. That's no problem. I genuinely don't know what other people are charging, and I cannot promise that perfection is cheap. So I don't know what these bedroom traders are charging for rocker covers and stuff, but you might end up. There might be a premium to pay to get the best person in the world to paint it. So, but we will look into that. That's sick. Hey, good morning, Jensen. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, buddy. eBay. What else was I supposed to be doing then? I've not got my emails open. Let's do that. I definitely had something to do just then. Getting old, getting senile. Sold. Okay, so we've got some orders to do, which is great. Yeah, have a good day, buddy. Enjoy it. Greetings, O-Track man. Hope you're well. So between 120 and 160 for your basic rocker cover colours on an exchange basis, and then obviously custom work got to be more. Okay, that's worth. It's a ballpark. It's a ballpark to start. Facebook DMs. Here we go. That's a nice colour. We had one of them in this week. That's a nice colour, Richie. You want me to share this with the group? Shall I share it with the group, Richard? Or is it top secret? Let me know. Let me know. Got a Mitsubishi Colt in today because we love Mitsubishi Colts. And we are number one. That's not being big-headed. That's just based on experience because we've done so many. Well, we've got a Mitsubishi Colt in today for coilover fitting and a sump. In fact, I'm just going to remind that customer that he's booked in today. There we go. That's done. Can do, mate. Okay, here we go. Let's share. So, so Richard has got. I don't know whether he's got or he's getting a new car, but here is the car that he's getting. It is a V8. He is a big Volvo fan. So this is the said motor. It's a very nice colour. So I'm looking forward to seeing this. However, it is permanent four-wheel drive, is it not? So therefore, it won't be going on the dyno here because we've got a two-wheel drive dyno. V8. That's a proper grown-ups car, mate. That's a proper grown-ups car. Look, it looks lovely, doesn't it? Yeah, blue is stunning. Stunning. Yeah, I like that. Hey, that's a great photograph in an old aircraft hangar, that is. Well, maybe it's not an aircraft hangar because obviously you're not going to get a plane in there. I can see by the size of it. But it is an old building and does look wicked. It is a nice blue. Yeah, we can do that mod fix for sure. Yeah, they are beautiful. What car? Yeah, it's beauty. It's a beauty. V8. I've still got to get a V8. But obviously I'm going for something Yank Tank. Is it Haldex? Well, we'll unplug it from underneath. So we'll actually unplug it so that if it all goes wrong or it has a gremlin, it doesn't reactivate. But yeah, we can do that, and that's cool. So jack it up, unplug it, we'll get it on the dyno. Yeah, I look forward to that. Cool. I've got to do a quote today for mapping a turbo EP3 that a customer has built himself. Had to go through some spec with the customer, and again, it's one of those things where I'm not sure whether people think I'm trying to sell them parts or not, but I'm going to put it out there that I'm not. But Dynodaze will only map specific spec of vehicles. So, for example, and we've said this before, that if you're mapping a car and you're going for like 430 brake horsepower and you've got a stock clutch, that's not going to do it. So it doesn't matter if you as the customer thinks it's going to do it. It matters that we know it won't do it. So that's when we would refuse to map said car until you put a decent clutch in it. And no amount of my mate said it will be all right will do. So when we refuse to map a car, it's because we want the end experience to be great. So if you put that car on the dyno, wind the boost up and the clutch starts slipping, somebody's still got to pay for that mapping slot. And we wouldn't have been finished with it. So then somebody would have to pay again. And that's when people get upset. So we have a spec list before cars come in. For example, we don't like mapping on certain injectors. We won't map on clutches that aren't going to be capable. There's loads of things like wastegates, cheap copy wastegates off eBay, fake fuel pumps. There's loads of nonsense out there, and that's why we always have to get a spec list beforehand so that we can see that the intercooler isn't good enough for what you. And it does matter that we ask the question, what sort of power are you expecting? And if they say 600 brake horsepower, and we're like, they can't do that, then you're not going to have the disappointment at the end, because you're going to talk to your customer prior to having any work done so that everybody's on the same page. That served us well. Refusing to tune stuff is absolutely necessary. Yamaha V8 and the Volvo, right? Now, the Yamaha V8 is supposed to sound amazing. And the reason that it sounds amazing is because, and this is something I learned the other day, they actually got Yamaha, the keyboard company, which is still part of Yamaha, to actually fine-tune the noise. Making, I don't know whether they changed headers or what, but yeah, the V8 sound, that Yamaha V8 is apparently supposed to sound the best. A neochrome rocker cover would be awesome to match my wheel nuts. Neochrome. Okay, well, that just sounds like expensive paint to me. So I shall speak to Uncle Keith and we shall find out if that is possible. I'm sure it is. Oh no, man, that sucks. I've got one mullered wheel on my FN2. Say that, I've got a mullered rear beam still. I'm going to have to do something about that. That's what we're supposed to do. Right. Yeah, Jap service parts. Some great little companies out there, you know, and the little companies like us, like Dynodaze, that's why I love supporting smaller businesses, because they are great and they do need your support. If any of you guys have got a business and you need a bit of support, if Dynodaze could do anything to help you, whether it be sharing a post or giving you a shout out, and let us know. Let us know. It doesn't matter what you do, whether you're a kitchen fitter, working for yourself, a plumber, But give us a shout and we'll see if we can help you out in some way. Chap surface parts. What time is it? 8:30. No, that'll be my first phone call after we've gone live. Good old Ramesh. We give him a bell. Let's close that down. Talking to Paul West at the moment on Facebook. Such a nice guy, ain't he? He is. I know I affectionately call him my uncle, but he is such a nice, helpful guy. It's rare to find people like that, I think, and he's a bit of a legend in the old Honda world. There you go. Make sure, just tell Paul to have an absolutely great day. Blah, 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 blah. Right, so that's my quote that I've got to do. Ain't it funny when people say money's no object, then you quote them and they're like, oh, I can't afford that. Right. So, quote Mohammed. Quote Mohammed. EP3 Turbo map. That's number 1 on my list. Number 2 on my list. Yes. Phone Jap. The older I get, the worse my handwriting's getting. To the point where I can't even read my own handwriting now. I should be in the K20 Colt. I should be in the K20 Colt, brother. It's either that or the CRZ, but K20 Colt it's got fuel in it, so I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm just going to give my wheels a bit of a clean off. I'm not going mental. Yeah, and we'll try and meet somewhere or see how I'm getting on. You got my mobile number, ain't you, mate, for Sunday? Morning, Big Reddies. Hope you have a nice day today, mate. So I sold some stuff on eBay last night. Some exhausts, which is nice. It's nice if Scorpion have actually got them, because that can be quite stressful. Only got you on Facebook Messenger. Okay, well. There's my mobile number. Feel free to text me. No dick pics. I don't think your FA2 will be ready for Sunday, mate. I'm just putting that out there. It's Wednesday now, and we have got work booked in for the next 2 days. So I'm putting that out there. And I need some parts still. So yeah, I'm just touchy-feely there. I don't think that's going to be ready for Sunday. Right. So there's my eBay. See, I can't even type. That's how old I am. What else? I think I'm sorted. I think my day's planned out. I'm going to be back on the eBay. Not eBay. God, I hate eBay. I'm going to be back on the website trail today, making sure that we've got products in there, trying to reorganise it a little bit. For those of you who have got EP3 Civics, FN2s or Colts, there will be some changes. There's going to be some discount codes. So I'm thinking that you guys that subscribe to the YouTube channel, you'll be on the biggest tier of discount code. And then everybody else with specific vehicles will get a different discount code. So there's always that. So if you do subscribe to the YouTube channel, I can see, like Barnesy is subscribed, you can see that he's got a little icon next to his name. He subscribes. So because he's a subscriber, he gets a specific discount code. Now it's going to be a discount code specific to him, and any other members. Hey Julius, hope you're well, man. Where are you from, buddy? Where are you watching from this morning? It's morning here. Yeah, Matty, I'll drop you and Danny a text soon, so you got the number. Yeah, good man. Yeah, let's get it organised. I'm bringing a few cars, so it should be nice. Texas, fantastic. I need to go to Texas. I feel like Texas would be my home. Yeah, so I look forward. I would love to go to Texas. What time is it there, dude? Might get you price up a PowerFlex kit for the V8, mate. If that's okay. Yeah, certainly is, man. Certainly is. I've not got a lot of Volvo stuff on the website. There's a little bit. The weather is so hot. Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is. 2:38 in the morning. Can't sleep. Decided to watch some UK bloke talk about Hondas on YouTube. That's cool. We appreciate that. If you want to become a channel member, there's a button somewhere that you can click join on. We appreciate that. And any of you guys, if you want to do that. That's awesome. Wish I had a cool car to upgrade. Well, there's always a plan. There's always a plan. You can always aspire to having a better car. You can work towards it. It can be a goal. All you got to do is work hard. Good man. Thank you for subscribing. Do you drive, Julius? You got a car? If so, what is it? Thank you. It's all lies. Yes, give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. I'm trying. My brain is now trying to process the day ahead of me. I've got to speak to some people today, including a solicitor, so that's going to be fantastic. Yeah, man, so true. Thanks, man. That's the plan. Good. Where you watching us from, Grandmaster? Oh, get you a Range Rover. Very nice. Very nice. A friend of mine has just had his Range Rover stolen over here in the UK, so that sucks. Thumbs up, thank you, Grandmaster. So yeah, so where are you from, Grandmaster? That's going to be open. My eBay. From Maryland on the East Coast, north, east. So what else is on the East Coast? Like New York, is that on the East Coast? My geography is not amazing, by the way. My geography is not very good, but yeah. Mate, that's exactly the same as me. Get a nice car so that you can continuously spend money on it and upset yourself. Yeah, same as me. Like, both of our white FN2s are broken at the moment. Florida's on the East Coast. I've been to Florida. I like Florida. Near DC, New York, it's a bit north, 5 hours driving. Oh, not bad. I want to go to a place called Polk County. Have you heard of that place? Polk County? I want to buy a house there. Yeah, that's where if I ever go missing and someone suspects I'm in America, that's where I'll be, Polk County, living it up. Yeah, that's right. If you're not driving it hard, you're not going to break it. I really want an OG wagon. Awesome, that would be cool. Cool. How do you spell it? Polk County. I shall find it now. Polk. Polk. Like that. Good morning, Richard. How you doing?
Hello.
Richard, for those of you who are new to the channel. Yeah, it is in Florida, yeah.
I'm not in Florida.
No, you're not in Florida.
Oh. We've got some money to transfer that we need to do.
Oh, I did that yesterday.
Okay. Well, I need to.
Yeah. I did that yesterday. Well, is that what we're doing first thing?
Well, I need to do an invoice for Sarah and the van.
And me. For a deduction kit.
I've already done that.
Where's that?
You already did that.
Well, I haven't paid it.
I definitely did one. You'll have filed it in your...
I haven't. If it's not there, then it doesn't exist.
No, I put it right there in front of your computer.
You didn't.
Sure I did.
Fancy fight? Oh, you hid it at the back. Okay.
I definitely didn't hide it, mate. No, what I did is I printed it and I went like this. What you did was sat down and went like this. That's what you did.
I'll pay it. I'll pay it.
I'll pay it.
I'll pay it. I promise. Which is definitely Julia. Some huge 6.2 Hemi. Yeah, I want a Challenger. That's my dream car. I want a Challenger. Maybe I'll be driving that Challenger in Polk County. BMW? I'm not a fan. Get something Japanese, man. Get something Japanese. Right, guys, great to have some American people in today from the States. I'm going to go and get on with my day. I've got a meeting I'm going to have to drag Richard into a meeting this morning. So I've got to do that. Richard's just opened up the doors. We've got some nice cars coming, hopefully today, to have coilovers fitted and other things. So we're going to get on with that. So peace out. I need some ideas for a new car. My dad was telling me. Yeah, yeah. So everybody have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Give us a thumbs up and say bye, Richard.
Bye, Richard.
We'll see you. See you in the morning. Hopefully. Bedtime. Oh yeah, you're working nights. Yeah. I'm gonna have a little sleep in my chair today. Be live every morning. So about this time every day. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that. If you can find us, we've got a TikTok which is hit with the kids, but we don't really understand what we're doing with it. So, but you can go and follow us on that. So peace out, everyone. Have fun. See you soon.